welcome to my channel. This video is just to give you a brief rundown of my plans for Project Life 2016. At the end of each year I do like to think about what I'm going to do for the following year's Project Life, work out what went right, what I'd like to change for the following year, and to give myself chance to do something new, something a little bit different. So this year I decided to go with the Design F page protector. I've been using Design A for the last 3 years, and while it's worked great, it's now time for a little bit of a change. So this page protector comes with one 6x4 pocket in the top and the rest are 3x4. So this is my attempt possibly at a title page. It is nowhere near what I'd want it to be completed, but at the minute it looks pretty, so that will do for now. If I have the time to change it, I will. If it's like any of my other albums, it will probably stay very similar to what it is now. So this is the design I'm going to use. I've also taken the decision to just do one side of a 12x12 per week. So each week will just be on one. This will hopefully mean that I can fit a whole year into one album rather than in 2 like last year. So this will work better for my storage, and it still highlights family life. Reflecting back on 2015, I also found that I didn't journal as much in that year. When I was getting to be a bit more creative, the journaling lagged a little bit behind. So to combat this year, I have decided to do a journaling block. So I am going to tie in my date and what would be my title card as my whole journaling card. So I just created a text box slightly smaller than 4x6 in Pages, which can also be done in Word. And then I have 2 different fonts for a title. This will change to week 1, week 2 as the time goes on, and then the dates are in the bottom. And then I have this whole block to put all my journaling in for the week. Whether I have a photo or not, it will be documented. I've then popped this onto a real 4x6 piece of paper. It gives it a little bit of texture, a little bit of summit, and that will then go into the 4x6 pocket on each page. So that will be one thing that's continuous. In regards to my photos, I have decided rather than going for smaller ones to go for the full 3x4. I do like the look they give when a photo fills a full pocket. Whether I embellish on them, I'm unsure yet. A lot will depend on the photo. With these photos, I do mount them onto some Staples white cardstock. I've been unable to find somewhere that I can print 2 next to each other and still get that nice crisp border the same side on both. I have a lovely Epson Picturemate, love the picture quality, but when I do 2 3x4s together, the border is the same all the way around. That means that when I cut it in the middle, I'm then lopsided. So yes, I am fussy, hence the reason I now cut round them and stick them onto a piece of white cardstock. It makes things easier for me. Yes, it is more time consuming, but the amount of times I have spent messing with printer settings, this will save me a load of time. So I now have a plan for my photos. I have a plan to get my journaling and my dates all in there. Now if I fall behind, I will have pictures, they will be on my computer, all dated. In regards to journaling, I use my planner. So I use an ARC planner. This mainly holds things like appointments for the children, birthdays and work schedules. So that doesn't take up that much room. So in the next column, this is where I do a brief rundown of what's gone on that day. It may be something small, it may be something big, but by doing just that couple of minutes each day to highlight what's gone on, it means that if I am behind, the journaling's there. All that journaling will not fit into this space, but the highlights can be condensed down, and the photos will be there for the prettiness. So hopefully by having this plan in place, also very helpful that it has the week numbers, which helps me a lot when it comes to dates. Having my pictures, and one page, I'll be able to keep up to date with 2016. I do have a couple of process videos up on my channel already. I am hoping to get caught up and be up to date with my process videos for 2016. I'd love it if you could join me, and in turn shout at me if I'm behind. So I'll see you over on my channel for my next spread.